We're here at the Roasthouse Pub with Holly Manthai, the Senior Director of Brand Marketing for Flying Dog. And why don't you tell us what's going on here? We have a Flying Dog Raging Bitch clone competition going on?
Yep, so this is our first ever event. We had 17 different men and women sign up to compete in this homebrew clone competition. So they all purchased the kit. It's our all-grain 5-gallon stove chopper kit that we've been doing for this is in the second year now. And so they all picked it up on the same day. I mean, they had all the same ingredients. And they had a same delivery date, which was today, to deliver their entry beers for competition and judging from our brew team.
And these kits are available on your website, correct?
Yes, they are.
Awesome. Right here. And so right now the judges are kind of tasting, and what really goes into this process? Like, what are you looking for? Like,
Probably ask the brewers.
Probably.
I can tell you all about the program. No, I mean they're basically, these are the guys that are they're tasting Raging Bitch in the morning at 7 a.m. before it goes into the package. We have a QA analysis every morning before any beers go in the package, and they're always looking for the same sorts of things to make sure that there's the same beer that is going out. It's always the same beer, so that whether you get it in March or June or through September, it's always the same Raging Bitch. So we have a system that they use to rank and rate and profile these beers, and that's what they're doing with these homebrewers here.
As the judges worked their magic, I started getting more and more curious and thirsty. I got some more information from Justin, the man with the magical mustache.
What's going on, everybody? I'm sitting here with Justin, one of the judges for tonight's event, and well, walk us through this event real fast. What's been some of your favorite beers so far tonight?
Well, I think we had a total of there was a total of 19 kits sold. Two of the guys did 10-gallon batches, so there was about 17 batches made. I think only about 12 of them ended up entering into this competition.
Oh, wow.
So we're a few shy. We were about five guys. Maybe something happened or something. It is a bummer, but nonetheless, we still had plenty of our work cut out for us tonight on how much tasting we had to do.
Now, what are you looking for? Like, because it's a clone. You're trying to replicate the taste of Raging Bitch, which of course is a Belgian IPA.
Right.
So, are you looking for mouthfeel? Are you looking for the color? Are you basically judging on all those?
I'll argue a bit with you there. That it's not quite a clone competition because these are our ingredients that come straight from our factory.
Oh, okay.
So we're giving you guys the grains that we would use on our Raging Bitch. We're giving you the hops. We're collecting yeast from the fermenters as fresh as we can and getting them into these. So it's almost beyond a clone kit. This is really, we're just giving you guys the ingredients and the instructions to make this the best way that a home brewer could it on a home scale. And really the only thing you're using from your own pantry, if you will, is your own water. I mean, so every other ingredient is coming from the same things that we would use.
I'll be honest with you. I've been to different breweries, and I've never heard a brewery actually just going like, "Here's our stuff. Go make it yourself."
Yes, we are
putting it in your hands.
We are proudly the only brewery that I know of in North America that is getting or selling our ingredients out to the homebrewers and really trying to reach out to the homebrewer community and help them really in advancing their hobbies and as well, creating a really good, sense of, what's the best way to say this? We're creating a really good brand relationship as well between, don't forget Flying Dog. We're the guys that help you with your homebrew, so hopefully they'll always kind of remember us. And,
there's just, I don't know, I'm kind of curious what's going to happen next year because, you got a couple different things. I'm personally like, what was it that was said that might be the brew next year? The Gonzo?
Oh, Gonzo, yeah, we'd love to see Gonzo in a competition. The Truth is another one too, where it's a very complex brew. There isn't as much gray area in some of those beers where you could get close. It's either you kind of really hit it or you really didn't. Yeah.
One that I would actually like to see, maybe not next year, but in a couple years, Pearl Necklace.
Yeah, Pearl Necklace is a really fun beer too. We did that as a homebrew kit as well. The only thing, of course, we couldn't provide you with was your oysters. Most people, I think, on that scale, you would really only need maybe an oyster or two for the entire boil. But yeah, that'd be a really fun one to do also. Yeah.
That'd be fun. I definitely think come next one, if you're doing it soon, we're definitely gonna be entering our team into it.
Cool.
Trying it out.
Yes. No, we'd love to see a lot more. We were blown away too on how well everyone did.
Yeah.
This was a I mean, there was a lot of them that got really, really close. There were one or two that we think that they may have supplemented some of the ingredients and sort of taken the beer into a different direction. They were really palatable and delicious. The only thing that we could really critique them on is it just wasn't true to the style that we were looking for tonight.
Right on.
But everybody's really making, these homebrewers are getting really talented. They're all making really good beer. So, yeah.
So for anybody at home who's looking to maybe get into it, would you have a couple of quick tips for them? Maybe like what's good to avoid?
Some classic pitfalls. Well, it's really hard to make brew at home in the same fashion that we can make at the brewery. We have equipment and techniques that are, we're dedicating a lot more of ourselves, where the home brewer is a little bit more of a hobbyist. If there's any way that these home brewers could figure out fermentation temperature control, which we understand would be very expensive for a home brewer to try to figure out how to brew this at the exact temperature, or let it ferment at the exact temperature that we can let ours. That way you can really, that Diablo yeast that we use in that beer is a really unique yeast, and you really have to have the temperature dialed in right when you're during your primary fermentation.
Awesome. Diablo yeast, what makes it, what are the notes of Diablo yeast?
Diablo yeast earned the name Diablo yeast mostly because it ferments about 30 to 40% faster than all the other strains of yeast. So it's sort of a devil of a strain of yeast. Part of how it earned the name Raging Bitch for this beer too was it's a raging strain of yeast also. So this was part of what went into not only the title, but also it's just a very fast continuating strain of yeast. So, yeah.
All right. Well, hey man, thank you for your time. And,
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. It's been awesome.
Thank you so much. Yeah. It's good to chat with you guys, and hopefully we get to see you again for another competition.
Well, that's going to do it for us here at the Roasthouse Pub. I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and I think we're definitely going to be back here again. Hell of an event. So thanks, Flying Dog, and catch you next time.
Oh Lord, if you help me, I'll give up the drink.